something adventurous, beautiful, and maybe a bit scary too. So, 2 months ago, I made a sudden plan of going on my first solo camping and trekking. I went to Royal National Park, which is world's second oldest park, situated just outside of Sydney City. I did the 30-kilometer long roller coaster track from Offa Station all the way till Buntina. Now come along, I'll show you how my trip looked like. Got up early in the morning, put my mask on, and took the train from station to Royal National Park. It was a beautiful Friday morning, but there weren't a lot of people at the station. After 1 hour of journey and changing 3 trains, I was finally inside the park. I reached Offa Station around 11 a.m. It was this cute little station inside the jungle. And then I finally started my trip. I was so excited to see myself on the map. Also a bit nervous too. I had to go through the burning palms jungle first. It really gave me Jurassic Park vibe. Also, sorry for such shaky video. I didn't realize it while I was walking. So I kept walking and singing. And after 2 hours in the jungle, I could finally see beautiful blue water. Also, this is one of the few times I fell on the trip. It didn't hurt much. I took the first break of the day here and just relaxed for a bit. And then again started walking. All of the views were so beautiful that I just had to sit and take it all in. Walking through this felt really good because the water was nice and cold and the weather was a bit hot. After walking for 4 hours and 10 kilometers, I was finally at my camping site, Northera Camping Ground. This is where I decided to build my tent. Alright, so I'm gonna make my tent now. I've never made it before. This is the first time ever. And according to this, doesn't seem so hard. So, let's see how it goes.
Don't get up. Lost me. I forget. I wasn't listening. Forget all.
Eat, sleep, explore, repeat. That was the plan for 2 days. So, for dinner, I had some fruits and tepla with the company of so many insects and birds. before sleeping, I saw the most beautiful moonrise. So it's 4 a.m. currently. I had a good sleep till 2 o'clock, but after that, the wind started moving so fast that my whole tent was shaking a lot, and I got so scared because I thought my tent's gonna fly away with the wind. It's not a strong tent, it's got just one layer. So I stood outside of the tent for half an hour, making sure none of the hooks come out and the frame is strong. Fortunately, nothing happened yet. And yeah, I'll try to go back to sleep now. It was a beautiful sunny morning with so many birds chirping around. I woke up to this view. And then I did my morning activities. I don't usually do yoga, but starting the next day's trek with some exercise seemed like a good idea. I also blew some bubbles. And then it was time to leave, so I started to pack my tent. It was so hot because of the wind. But somehow I managed it. And then it was time to say goodbye to this beautiful place and start the day by climbing this baby. I had 20 kilometers ahead of me, so I started walking as fast as I could. Climbing this hill was the hardest part of the entire trip because it was so steep and tall. I was exhausted. I tried to eat as many fruits as I could on my little breaks. Views like this were the sole reason behind this trip. It made me realize that we have so much beauty around us, but we get so involved in our daily life that we forget to see it. On my way, I saw this beautiful eagle-shaped rock. Isn't it amazing? I finally reached Guatmala Beach. I was so relieved. I only had 10 more kilometers to go. I also got to see a cute little whale. I saw 7 different beaches during the whole trip, but this was the most beautiful one. sign was my guide for the entire trip. Without it, I would have been lost. It doesn't show clearly. This is the map. I started here, Outford, and I walked all the way till here. Currently I'm here. I still have this much to go. So I kept walking and took another break. By this time, I was almost outside of the park, but every part of my body was hurting so bad. Seeing myself on the other side of the map made me so happy and proud of myself. I only had 2 more kilometers to go. And I was finally outside of the park, feeling so emotional, grateful, proud, and tired. I just had to take a ferry from Bandina Wharf now. I couldn't wait to get home. And just like this, the journey came to an end. Those 2 days were definitely one of the most beautiful days of my life.